finish putting this floor in here and give you all some tips on reclaimed or reused lumber. This lumber has been reclaimed and reused several times now. It was probably 7-8 years ago when I built my first coops here that I was looking for some used lumber, and I went on Craigslist, and this guy, he did the work, maintenance work for banks for foreclosed houses. And they had a house that had a above ground swimming pool, and it was right behind the elementary school, and the bank's insurance company said, you got to get rid of the pool because it's too much of a liability. One of them kids come over and only had about 2 feet of water in it. It was the middle of winter and everything. So he put an ad on Craigslist, and I went up there, and me and my 2 sons, and took 2 days. It was a 60 by 24 foot deck around this pool, and all kinds of 2x6s, floor joists, all the decking material, spindles, pilasters, all kinds of stuff, banisters, railing. So I reclaimed all that, and that's what I built my first coops out of. That's what all this wood is. That's what all that wood over there and that mangled mess is. It's what my pergola that was over my head here was made out of. And anyway, so now I'm tearing that down and I'm reusing it again after I used it once already. So the pergola has now become the floor for the coop. But you get a lot of bowing and stuff. The wood's still good. You know, in a dry area like this will last another 20-30 years. But the, you know, it's bowed from, you know, some of it was laying up in my yard. And so you see I got here's my pipe clamp. There's another little wood clamp. There's some leverage tools. Just, you know, they're, excuse me. But, you know, some of these boards, they go set in here and they'd be 1.5 inches out on the end. So I'd have to take my pipe clamp and clamp them down. Now you're going to save a whole lot of money on the reclaimed and reused wood. But it is going to cost you some more time. You know, I've had to shave a little bit off the end where it was banana shaped. I can't do it banana shaped. And, you know, so things would fit right and everything. Of course, the shed's reclaimed from my mother's house. But it's still good. I'm going to cover it in vinyl siding so it looks nice on the outside. We got the neighbors over here now playing with my 2 chickens and my rooster. Got little kids over feeding it. I told them to bring more treats next year. There'll be 50 more. But about got this done now. Also, you know, if I went and bought the wood for this, I would have bought it long enough to do the whole damn thing, and I'd be done right now. But all these pieces were about 6 inches shy, so I had to cut them all off. Right down the floor joist here. And I've got to put about 1.5 foot section in here, piece by piece. Plus I had some others that weren't good on the ends, so I had to cut them off 1 joist shorter. But yeah, there's my little story on reused wood. Just expect to spend a little more time and effort, you know, getting it done if you want it to look right and be halfway decent. That's all for today, folks. Thanks.